Chloe here from the Chloe Bruce Academy, and today we're going to do a hip recovery workout. This session is going to be great for anyone that's got sore hips, that wants to do a little workout but not a big hip workout, and you want to slow the pace right down. This is good for beginners all the way through to elite. So grab yourself your mat if you have one, and let's get going. So the first exercise we're going to do, if you'd like to come onto your knees for me and open up into like a frog stretch as wide as you wish today. Now from there you're going to place one hand in line underneath your chest in the center of your body, and then take the opposite hand away, looking up, hold for a count of 2, and then come down. And then up, hold for 2, and then come down. And we're going to do 10 of those on each side. Let's go. Good. Okay, from there, the next exercise that we're going to do is you're going to come onto all fours. Then you're going to place one knee on the center of your mat. Opposite knee comes behind and slots in behind the opposite knee. From there, we're just going to take the weight slightly back to the side in which you have the knee in front, and then come up, and then back, nice and slowly, and then up. And we're going to do 10 of those on each side. Once you've done the 10, switch over, opposite knee comes in front, and the same on the opposite side. going to come down to seated, and then just place your feet quite wide apart but grounded. Now we're going to take the legs down to one side, like so. Then from there, the leg that's in the middle, we're going to come out as wide as you can, keeping the opposite leg on the floor. Then come back down, and then we're going to switch over, 1, 2, down. Again, the leg that's in the middle, come up as much as you can, take it back down, and rotate round. 1, 2, good, and continue. I'm going to do 10 of those on each side. If you can place your mat next to a wall or something that you can hold on to, it'll be a lot easier for you. So what we're going to do is come up onto our knees, place one hand on the wall, and then we're just going to bring out one leg like so. Okay, nice right angle with the knee, foot planted nicely on the floor. And then from there, we're going to bring this knee up, out, and down to match the opposite knee, and then back on itself to planted. Okay, and we're going to do 8 of these on each side. Let's go. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to go into a long lunge. You can keep your back knee planted if you wish. Okay. Ensuring the foot is underneath the knee for support. And like I said, keep the back knee grounded if you wish. You're going to place the opposite hand down to the floor, up, take the back hand up to the ceiling, and then back down. Then rotate, switch arms, and back down. Your choice, keep the back knee down, or come up into the full high lunge and do the same thing. Here, back down, rotate, and down. Entirely up to you. Both arms is 1. We're going to do 6 on each side. Let's go, guys. Very good. Now we're going to take it onto our backs. Come through. Take it all the way down. Okay. And the first option that we're going to do, arms nice and wide. Bring your knees towards your chest and then rotate side to side. Taking it fully down on both sides. That's option 1. If you want a bit of a deeper stretch, you're going to fold one knee over the top, kind of similar to the earlier exercise we did, and then you're going to the same, roll down to one side, and then back up. Switch legs, opposite side, and then back up. So you choose your variation, and let's go. 8 on each side.